Myself, Vaishnavee from SNS College of Engineering in the Department of Information Technology. Now let us see about the list in the Python. So as we all know that list is nothing but a sequence of values called items or elements. So the elements can be of any data type. It can be a string or it can be an integer or any type. So similar to array, it is said to be a list, whereas the array will have only a similar data types, whereas the list can have any type of data. So the list is most versatile data type available in Python because which can be written as a list of items separated by comma. So between the square brackets. So the list will be usually defined with the help of square bracket and the data separated by comma. The lists are mutable, that is the elements in the list can be changed. Now let us see how to create a list. So in Python programming, a list is created by placing all the elements inside the square bracket which is separated by commas. So if it can have any number of items and they may be of different types, for example integer, float, string, etc. all together can be given in a single list. So there are two methods using list constructor and without constructors. So here we create empty list. It is named as the list name is my underscore list. So only the square bracket is given. It is a empty list. So second we have given 1 comma 2 comma 3, that is list of integers, and the third we give list with mixed data types. For example 1 is an integer, hello is a string, and 3.4 is a float. This is said to be a mixed data types. And next is the nested list, that is we have a list within another list. For example we have created a list. In that list we have another list 8 comma 4 comma 6 which is a list. So combining of these two list is said to be nested list. When it comes to constructor, we use that my list is equal to list function. It is created within the function. We will create the values. So this is about the constructor. As we have created the list, we will have that how to access the items in a list. Similar like an array, it can be accessed in several ways. Like index operator, it uses the index operator to access an item in a list. So as usual array, the index starts from 0. So as list having 5 elements, will have an index from 0 to 4. For example, if you take the example, it is list is equal to PROPE. So here we have 5 elements PROPE commonly called as a list with alpha. So we're going to print list of index position 2. So when it comes to the index position 2, we all know that the index begins from 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4. Because the element is 5, so it index from 0 to 4. So the second element is nothing but O. It will print O. When it comes to a negative indexing, it print B because it begins from -1, -2 in the reverse order from the last element to the first element. So by using the index position, we can access the element. So the index operator is used to access an item in a list. As we all know, index starts from 0. So we'll have to use the length operation to calculate the student's length. What is the length of this? 3. This 3. Okay, what if I remove student dot remove -1? What is that? Yes. Student dot remove -1. What will happen? It will be removed from the list because the negative index will begin from -1, -2, -3. I want to two more. So print student +1 to -3. Then whose name will be printed? -1, -2, -3, -4. I want to print from -1 to -3. Okay, let us print out. So that's not what we will print because the element is unfolded. Suppose if I give colon empty colon 0, 1, 2. Who is 0 here? What are the 0 and 1?
Anish. Praveen.
Will 3 will print?
Dashnamurthy.
Because of n minus 1 concept, Dakshinamurti will not be printed. Right? Suppose what is this? 1, 4 and step value 1. What will print? Step value 1. So, further, right? Then it will skip Alice, right? Next it will print Praveen and it will be skipped. Is it clear? You got the idea? Yes? What if Alish will be skipped, Praveen will be skipped, and Dakshina will be printed? You got an idea? What is the next step value? Yes? That's all about this. Put it out.